YTBC, what's the deal? So I did a video on this previously, Kimbo Slice versus Dada 5000, and I was wrong for whatever reason. I said that the fight was November 14th. The fight is actually February 19th. Tickets went on sale November 14th. So sorry for that on my last video. But I was on MMAfighting.com and I seen an interview by Kimbo Slice, and he is ready for this fight, man. My first prediction video, I said that I didn't think if these guys had beef or not. I know they're both from West Perrine, Florida. That's southwest of Miami-Dade County. Kind of an impoverished area. If you watch the documentary Dogfight by Dada 5000, it's on Netflix. It's here on YouTube also. Please check that out. It's called Dogfight. DAWG, Dogfight. But yeah, the fight is February 19th, Bellator 149. It's going to be at the Toyota Center in Houston. And just from from what I read on MMAfighting.com, Kimbo Slice says, I've been waiting to whoop this motherfucker's ass. And I'm quoting him. And he also said, I'm going to fuck this nigga up. Those are his quotes. He also said that this is about going back to my roots, and people can relate to that. So that's what he said. So he's ready, man. You know, he says some strong words. And this is a hometown rivalry, a beef they got to settle. They were classmates. We know that Dada 5000 went on to be his bodyguard later on. And then as Kimbo said in the article, MMAfighting.com, that once he broke big, that's when he think it changed between him and Dada 5000. We know Dada 5000 took the backyard thing that Kimbo and his boys were doing when they were fighting cats in the backyard and fighting cats on, parking lots and everything. He took that and he monetized it and he upgraded it a little bit, and he built his own fighting league. The backyard, was it Backyard Bare Knuckles or Brawls, BYB? But he's doing his own thing. But Kimbo thought that, he was still in his swag, still in his style a little bit. But I think that even though it's a rivalry, man, Kimbo's letting his cat make some money. They picked him for an opponent. They're letting him make some money, man. And I think it's a beef that needs to be settled. Dada 5000 don't seem like the type that's going back down from Kimbo. And we know what Kimbo, even no matter what you think of these guys as mixed martial artists, these dudes do like to throw hands. So if you're a purist and, you grew up watching guys like Fedor and BJ Penn and Matt Hughes and that, this might not be for you. But if you like brawls and guys that go in there and just swing for the fences, like I said, they're going back to their roots, man, from the same impoverished area, West Perrine. So, and I say impoverished, man, because from the DVD I watched and the way that they were describing it, from what I've seen, looks like your typical hood in the inner city across America, so it's going to be a good fight, man. I'm still picking Kimbo to win the fight. Dada 5000 hasn't fought since 2011. He's 2-0, but he looked very, very mediocre in there. He looked like he was winded. Like I said, he looks like more of a defensive tackle or a defensive end than an MMA fighter. But he's big and strong, man. If Kimbo chooses to stand right in front of him and just slug it out, hey, man, this guy might land something on him, But punches are really wide. I've seen some guys call him a slapper, you know what I mean? But his ground game is not existent. He doesn't have a ground game. Kimbo has a better ground game than him. I think Kimbo's a better all-around fighter. Only chance he has is if they stand in the middle and just slug it out and he lands something on Kimbo. I have seen Kimbo get knocked out. What was that? His Strike Force or Elite XC when he made his debut on national TV, and he lost in 8 seconds. Forgot the guy's name he lost to. The dude with the colorful hair. He lost in like 10, 9, 8 seconds or something very quickly. So he has been knocked out, but he can throw hands and he can knock other people. I've seen a good fight with him and Houston Alexander. So I've seen, I know what they're good at, and they're good at standing in the middle and slugging it out. The headline on that card is going to be Royce Gracie and Ken Shamrock. They're picking up it's a trilogy fight from the early 90s, which is weird to pick up on a trilogy, 20 years later, or damn near 30 years later. But they're going to do it. That's the headline if you want to see that. But I'm hyped for this Kimbo versus Dada 5000. I got Kimbo Slice by knockout in the first round. Check out Dogfight, the documentary on Dada 5000. Very interesting. He's an interesting character, man. Although I got him losing this fight, I don't wish nothing bad on the man. But I don't think he's in Kimbo's league as far as fighting. But in his mind, them being from the same place, coming up from the backyard, he has all the confidence in the world. I'm just a critic. But I got Kimbo by knockout. February 19th, Bellator 149, YTBC. I'm out.